Alright guys, welcome back to another video, and in today's video we're taking a look at Creed Rise to Glory Championship Edition on the PlayStation VR2. This is a remastered version of the game that came out a few years ago on other platforms, on the original PlayStation and on the Quest and on PC, and they've remastered and added some features into this game that we're going to be talking about, like new levels, new modes, and updated graphics for the PlayStation VR2 and all that kind of stuff. We're going to be taking a look at it, see if this is actually worth your time, what it looks like on the PlayStation VR2, and see what it is like. So let's go ahead and get into the video.
Gaming tech, eating brekkie is the gaming tech. Going for a brekkie is the gaming tech. Gaming tech is the gaming tech. Gaming techie.
Alright guys, here we are with Creed Rise to Glory Championship Edition, as you guys are seeing here on the main menu. And I'm excited to check this game out with you guys on the PlayStation VR2 like we just talked about. I have not played this game yet. We're trying it for the first time. Gonna see what the graphics are like, you know, how it holds up on the PlayStation VR2, the haptics, and you know, just what's here, and talk about what's here and what I think about my overall impressions are. You can see there is a career mode. The career mode's not very long. It's 2 stories, about an hour each, 2 hours, and you can finish both of them. There's free play, of course, that they added, and the free play is cool because they added a mode that you don't have to play with stamina, so you can just go crazy. If you want to do that, that's new to this game. And then they have PvP as well, so you can play online with other people. So let's go ahead and check it out. They did add 3 new different locations to boxing as well. So this is what I'm talking about. There's 2 different stories. We're just going to go ahead and do Rise to Glory. I'm going to start off on Rookie because I'm pretty bad at this game. Okay, so it's telling you can turn. Alright. Hold square and X while swinging arms as if walking or running. Okay, so that's how you can walk around, but I'm definitely not going to be doing that. I'm just going to use the joysticks. But it's an option. I do think this arena definitely looks good. Looking in here, everything looks good. I wouldn't say it's like the best graphics I've seen on the PlayStation VR2. That still holds candles to Horizon Call of the Mountain. But this does look good. I don't really see an issue with the graphics as I look around here. Everything looks good. The textures, you know, look like they're supposed to. Nothing blurry or anything, and it's good because you spend a lot of time in this gym doing minigames and stuff, so it's good that it looks good. Yeah, I think things in here look good. As we kind of hit that. So yeah, pictures look good, all of that looks good. I think the graphics so far look good. We'll see what it looks like in the ring, of course, when we get there.
I gotta hit harder than that.
There we go.
What's good, man? I was thinking maybe I'd come down to the gym. Maybe you could show me some moves.
I don't want to waste my energy because this game's gonna make me tired as it is.
Man, I heard all that. Just give me a chance. My mom will never hear about it. Just help me out here.
You serious? I can send someone by your place. Just don't let your moms catch you.
This guy coming in. What's up?
Before you step into the ring, we're going to make sure you got what it takes.
Okay. He looks pretty good. He looks, you know, like you would expect.
Let's go over the basics first.
Yeah, he looks good. Dodge punches to trigger slow-mo.
All right, Donnie, show me what you got.
Okay. Definitely messed that one up. These are like quick, fast-paced mini games that you're doing. There we go. already tired.
Great.
I got a 3. Hey, you got some more boxes here. Hands are slower and weaker while tired. Focus on defense. Punching consumes stamina, as we know. Keep hands still to recover.
Get the fundamentals down, and the rest will be easy.
So you can't just
Hell
go
yeah.
wailing.
Wheeler, you want to get in the ring?
You even train for this? I'm the future of this division.
Don't mind him, Donnie. I'll take you on.
The
Works for me.
characters look pretty good.
Let's do this.
Let's see what this looks like in the arena. There we go. Obviously, we start off in a regular, you know, the arenas are what change, and it's pretty cool. Obviously, here you're just starting in the arena, you know, in your gym, essentially. Alright, we already know it. That's how you do it, but that's not what I want to do. I'll just move up just like this. There we go. You could just move the analog sticks to move around. There we
You
go.
heard my
Referee looks
instructions
good
in the
too.
dressing room. The fight starts
I don't know,
as soon
guys.
as
I'm
you
pretty
touch
impressed with the
gloves.
graphics. I don't know why everyone else is complaining. I'm not saying it's the best looking graphics on the PlayStation VR2, but
fighters start to
it's
feel
definitely
each other
better.
out.
You have to wonder what's going through their heads right now.
You could move around with the analog stick, which makes boxing
Just
better.
warming up.
Don't make fun of my boxing because I'm not a fighter. God knows how well I'm doing.
Creed, staying on the defensive, keeping those hands up.
One, two, three.
This is definitely more of an arcadey boxing game because obviously you can knock someone down like 3 or 4 times.
This is it. No holding back.
Just like that.
Two.
That was cool.
Don't let up.
Here we go.
A nice block.
Wait for the opening. Oh.
Hell
Yeah.
yeah.
I don't feel any haptics, I
got
will say,
this.
even when I'm getting hit. Like, I should feel the haptics when he hits me more. You would think that you would anyway.
There's an
Oh!
angle.
One,
He got smacked. He smacked me too, though, but I took him with me.
4, 5.
Here's how you see the real future of this
Good
division.
stuff, good stuff. Victory by knockout. Alright, alright. That was fun. Match time 116, your hits landed 29. 9% of my hits, your hits were blocked. Defended 95%. That's pretty good, that's pretty good. I probably look terrible in video though. With my posture and stuff. But again, not a boxer, I'm just here to have fun. Los Angeles, California, here we go.
New message. Donnie, I got something for you. There's an amateur boxing ring down in Tijuana a friend has a hookup with. Give me 15% and you're in. Let me know.
Gotta fight. Duke, help me prep.
All right.
So that's essentially what happens in the story. You basically train, like you saw before, doing those mini games, and then boom, you go to the next fight. And that's kind of how you progress. It's back and forth. I do like how the mini games are like fast mini games. You're not just doing one at a time. I do like that.
What a fight for Nash, huh? If you could call it that, over in 3 rounds.
All right. I think I messed that up. New minigame. Oh, I got knocked. Definitely got to get better at that minigame. growing stronger. Stuck on another 3. And it actually does affect the next match because it depends how much stamina you start with.
Perfect.
Let's do one more fight here. See, now we're in like a bar scene. This is cool.
This is it. The fight you've
Now we got an
all
announcer.
been waiting for.
Yeah, I think this looks fantastic. I don't know how anybody comes in here and says it looks bad.
Corner.
It looks great. The environment looks great. Nothing blurry. Everything looks sharp. Textures look good. Win by knockout. Depth collection is good. I'm ready.
In the red corner, Adonis Hollywood Creed.
Who's ready? You ready?
2 boxing giants in the ring tonight, folks. Anything could happen.
All right, gentlemen. Keep your hits legal. Touch them up and let's get this started.
Let's go.
This is it, Chet. How many rounds do you think they'll make it?
Both contenders have
Oh,
a
we
lot
actually,
on the
and we
line.
actually got the
I don't
announcement,
see
the
anyone
announcers in the
bowing out
background
early.
too. So it's definitely.
Creed probing for an opening.
Got a little chest it.
Quick dodge. A perfect hit from Creed.
Ooh, you got me on that one.
Creed catches his opponent with a clean shot.
Ooh.
Man, the hits like that.
2.
Sit down. This is definitely a workout too.
Too fast for him. Hey, let him hit me.
1, 2, 3,
Sit down, buddy.
4, 5, 6.
He needs more than a few taps. Don't let up.
I'm also playing on easy too to get used to it. So characters are obviously a little bit easier.
I'm just getting started.
Good stuff. Good stuff. Good stats. Back at the gym.
New message.
Hey, listen, man, we got a big fight for you. He's knocked out every guy so far, but you got what it takes. Now, the fight's unsanctioned, but, hey, kid, it's in an arena.
And here we are back at the main menu. And like I said, you could also do free play, so you can come in here and kind of fight whoever you want and do things your own way. You can hold triangle, like it says, to open the main menu. We'll close that out. But here you can come and do free play. You could do fit endurance. You could do standard, which is a standard match. You can do endurance, which are longer fights that rely on your own endurance to win the day. You could also do fitness challenges. You can do equipment montages. You can even change the gym. Obviously, I've only unlocked the 2 that I've gotten, so these are the only 2 gyms that I can start with. But there's more to unlock, and there's different locales that you can play in, which is what kind of makes the game cool. This is just a regular gym. This is the one we just saw before, and this is the one I just unlocked third. But as you keep progressing through the story, you unlock all the arenas, and the arenas are really cool because they're not just regular arenas. Sometimes you're at a bar, sometimes you're at way different locations. So it changes up the gameplay and the graphics and stuff like that, and that's fun. And then of course you also have, like I said, you also have the PvP mode as well. If you want to play PvP, we're not going to do that right now, but just know that it is there if you want to. So, guys, I think the game is a ton of fun. I haven't played this game on PC, so I don't have a comparison's sake as far as graphics compared to the PC. But if I was comparing this game to, you know, the Quest version that I played before, the non-championship edition, it looks substantially better than that. I never played it on the original PSVR, so I can't come from that perspective either. I just know it looks a lot better than the Quest version that I've been playing this whole time. I think it looks really good, and I don't have an issue. There's no blurriness or anything. I think the graphics look good, and everything looks really good. I know a few people out there were disappointed that the graphics aren't great, and I don't know exactly what they're seeing compared to what I'm seeing, because I think the graphics look good. I'm not going to sit here and tell you that this is like the standout VR game on the PlayStation VR2 for graphics. We got other games for that, but that doesn't mean that this game doesn't look really good. It's not sitting here taking advantage of the PlayStation VR2, you know, as far as all of its horsepower, but it looks really good. It runs really well. There's no lag or anything like that. The presentation is really good. And what's here is really fun. And as a person who loves arcadey games, I love the fact that it's a little bit more arcadey and stuff. It kind of reminds me of like Punch-Out on the Super Nintendo and stuff. So I'm kind of into that, and I love that myself. The only thing I would say that's disappointing is I didn't feel any haptics at all. When I got hit in the head a couple times, you don't feel the rumble on here, and if it is there, it's really, really small. Same thing with the controller. So whatever they're doing, even though they think they have an option in there that it's turned on, if it is turned on, raise it up, because I could barely feel anything when I'm in a match. Like, I should be able to feel this headset rumble like I felt in other games when I get hit. That's kind of what I want out of a boxing game, and there's no options to, like, increase it or anything to make them, you know, anything more, you know, anything higher than what it is. So I definitely think that that's something that they need to do, for sure, when they take a look at it, and hopefully they update that. Other than that, the game is fun. It's always has been. There's just more content in this one, with the 3 new areas and locales that you can play in. You know, obviously bringing PvP back is really cool, so PlayStation VR players can play, and there's cross-play enabled and all that kind of stuff. So I think a lot of people who like boxing and like the more arcadey boxing style, especially the Creed, you know, storyline and stuff like that, are going to have a lot of fun with Rocky and stuff like that into this game. Other than that, guys, if you guys have any questions about anything you guys have seen in today's video, as always, leave it down below. If not, thank you guys for watching. Until next time.